Alright. We're gonna get on and tell them exactly what's up. I know people tired of hearing it, but shit, I gotta do it at least one good time, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about immigration. But we ain't gonna talk about just immigration. We're gonna talk about how it is the viewpoint of a person who's being systematically basically harassed under a system that don't even like you know what I'm saying? But also witnessing immigration from my viewpoint. You know what I mean? So like I said it a billion times. I ain't gonna keep saying that shit. But the system of local law enforcement, the system of local law enforcement is stacked under uh, a military entity, which is pushed in, right, conglomerated under a world order. Um, don't know why. Okay, yeah, don't presume to know why. Don't even care why. But being getting harassed, I guess it's just basic racism. Being getting harassed by the um, Spanish community, you know what I mean? Like Spanish speaking Latino community, which is weird to me because I used to be so cool with them, like cool as fuck with them. I don't understand. I don't understand why, you know what I'm saying? When I go to work, as late as today, I go to work, you know, they talking shit in Spanish. And I'm all like, damn, bro. Simultaneously, there's so many of y'all, because it's not just one. It's not everybody, obviously. That's a blanket statement. That's cuckoo talk. It's not just one, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not one Spanish speaking person. And don't get me wrong, it's others. Please don't get me wrong, it's others. It's everybody that's cool with this fucked off way that this system is. Try to address me like I'm the crazy person. Like I'm a bad motherfucker or something. All I do is go to work and go home. That's all I do. I don't have no problem with nobody, none of that. I try to go to work, go home, work out, and write, play the game. I try to do these five things: work, you know what I'm saying? Work out, write, play the game, stay out of the way. I don't try to fuck with nobody. I don't try to there's no secret friend that I got that I constantly trying to be in touch with or nothing like that. I'm outside of the system when it comes to bullshit like that. Like the system wants your ass to be involved. It needs your fucking attention. So even if it's bad attention, like negative attention, it needs it. You know what I'm saying? Like me doing this video right now, people are gonna naturally stay away from this topic and naturally try to get away from the topic and shit. Oh, he always talks. He's always doing this or that. No, number one, I'm not always fucking trying to be online and talking and making videos. That's number one. Number two, it's not even that I'm trying to bring negativity towards the situation. I'm trying to bring uh, exposure. I don't have notes over here behind the. I don't have no notes that I can look at and I'm like, oh yeah, that topic. This is all off the top of the dome, just like how I write. You know what I mean? It's out of the heart, it's out of the mind. So there's nothing I can look to and be like, oh yeah, well, nah, this is me right here. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, I think this whole immigration shit is bullshit. No, no. I don't believe that immigration itself is bullshit, but now that the microscope is on it and the microphone is on it, man, I don't give a fuck about your ass being deported, nigga. Don't tell me that shit. Don't send me that shit on the YouTube or anything in my feed. I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? When I'm down, when I'm out, when I have hernias and shit like that, I'm all fucked up. You have no problem making that shit extra funny. You have no problem laughing with your buddies about that shit. You see what I'm saying? You have no problem while I'm fucked up, while I can barely walk. You have no problem laughing, pointing, and calling me crazy, sadistic, whatever. Bitch, it don't work it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if they fucking taking your ass up and putting your ass wherever. And it's not that I'm callous, and it's not that I'm evil and I want it to happen. But guess what? Sometimes the country got to put his motherfucking foot down and say, hey, we just been giving away too much shit. It's time for us to stop giving away shit. Now, if they can do that with Ukraine, it'd be great. If they could do that with Israel, it'd be even better. But you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Every day of my life in this country, I'm motherfucking working, whether it be a Saturday, a Sunday, whether it be 1 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., I'm motherfucking working in this country. You want to know how? Because I got to constantly put up with the bullshit of he's black, he's scary, he's going to steal, kill, and destroy something. You see what I mean? So I'm working all the time. So I'm constantly working. So I'm constantly on edge. You see what I'm saying? There's a method to whatever the fuck. When you see a person and you see a person lashing out and they go quote unquote crashing out and shit like that, you gotta apply the same bullshit might be happening to them, but on a greater scale for a longer period of time. See, nobody has empathy anymore, not true empathy. Because if you had true empathy, you wouldn't be saying let people stay. If you had true empathy, you would be saying, why is your country the one to flee from? And why is this country the one to flee to? That's true empathy. Fix your country. Them motherfuckers will be in your backyard trying to hop your fence, trying to get in your country. Don't come over here with that shit. And then try to change it up and switch it up. See, a dumbass Democrat is going to say, this is why I don't fuck with no party. I don't vote. I'm not a Trumpian. I don't support that motherfucker voted for that nigga in 2016. Because he said what? Drain the swamp. Voted for that nigga in 2020 because he said what? He was going to release the files. The Epstein shit. He was going to drain the swamp. Nobody's draining the swamp. They're all the swamp. So I don't give a fuck about voting. I didn't vote in 2024. No big deal there. I didn't vote. Because I see how they play the game. They take a marginalized person or people, right? Broadcast their shit, their business all across the U.S. in order to get sympathy votes and endorsements and shit like that. They don't really care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. I'm one person. I don't have a group. I don't have none of that. I'm one person. I've been dealing with this shit for 10 years. I say I've been dealing with it 6 years, but 6 years is when in 2019 is when I started noticing this shit heavy. I've been dealing with this shit since I was motherfucking married. I've been dealing with this shit. Strange coincidences and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna come out here and try to act like I'm some sort of bad guy. I hate Spanish people or some shit. Man, get that shit the fuck up out my face. It's not that I hate a motherfucker out there. I don't hate nobody out there. I'm indifferent to the bullshit because I can see it. And no matter how much I speak it, your motherfucking ass ain't gonna listen. You gonna keep falling for it. You gonna keep falling for it. In 2028, they're gonna come out with a new grift. Y'all gonna bite that and eat that shit up, right? And it's gonna fuck over your ass. It's gonna fuck your ass up even more. It's gonna fuck up your money. It's gonna fuck up your plans. It's gonna fuck up your life, your rights, all that shit even more. Let's talk about Palantir, right? Because I guess people think that I'm against surveillance or something. I'm scared of surveillance. I don't give a fuck about surveillance. Fuck surveillance. I don't give a fuck about surveillance. If we was all walking around with our motherfucking Social Security card, Social Security numbers and motherfucking names and shit posted across our motherfucking heads. I wouldn't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because none of that, all that shit's arbitrary to me. I ain't doing nothing to blow nothing up. I ain't doing nothing to steal, kill, destroy nothing. So I don't give a fuck what you looking at. You can look all the fuck you want to look. And all you gonna do is see me doing my same fucking routine. Jackass idiot. That shit don't matter to me. You know what I vote for? If it ever arose, I'd vote for mass surveillance of everybody in the country. Especially the motherfuckers at the top. Especially the motherfuckers at the top. You would be on 24-hour surveillance as long as you hold an office in the United States government. 24-hour surveillance. Straight the fuck up. Just because you got that many lives in your hand that you could just dispose of, you could just rip money out of funding, you could just harm this amount of people and destroy that many amount of people. Just because of that, you would be under 24/7 surveillance. Straight up. And the people, me, you, other government officials, would be the motherfuckers watching. Period. That's how I feel about surveillance. I don't give a fuck about no surveillance. That doesn't scare me. It doesn't make me cringe and run off. It doesn't do shit to me. You want to know why? Because I don't have nothing in my heart. I don't have nothing in my plans to try to fuck anybody else over. Period. Period. But when you act like I'm the nigga being watched and you ain't, you clearly being watched. Clearly. Didn't they just come out and say that shit? Didn't they say that shit in the fucking 2001? Didn't they say that shit in 2010? Don't they just keep telling you that they watching and listening to everything that your ass is doing and saying? And didn't they just keep saying that? After a while, I stopped giving a fuck about it. I said, oh, if that's how it is, guess what? The same microscope, the same microphone you can put on me can be put on motherfucking Trump. The same motherfucking shit can be put on fucking Adam Schiff and Ted Cruz. Straight the fuck up. The same fucking algorithm you put to watch my motherfucking bald spot and shit. You could do the same thing to anybody else. And if not, then the community will do it itself. And ain't nobody running from this. Everybody's dirty ass laundry is coming out. Everybody's. Straight the fuck up. That's what I think about surveillance. That's what I think about immigration. You gotta have a motherfucking policy. I don't know what it is. You can figure it out yourselves, but you gotta have a policy to where a motherfucker can't just come in and take everything for free. Fuck that. Ain't no loopholes. If you broke in, you a bad guy. No constitutional rights, no none of that. I can't break in China and say I got Chinese rights. They'll laugh at you. And that's the fucking truth. So be as mad as you want to be, do what you want to do, say what you want to fucking say, but I'm just like this. I'm done with the politics. I'm not on the left. I'm not on the right. I can't stand the fucking left. I can't fucking stand the right. Don't care about red or blue. I like them as colors. My first favorite color was red before it was blue. Then it became blue, but now it's black. Like, they're colors. Nobody cares. Okay? But don't fucking break in. Then get mad at me because I'm not in solidarity with your group. I live in a highly blue fucking city. But you mad at me that I'm not in solidarity with your group. But you use the group to harass me and has been harassing me for a decade now. I've been documenting this shit. Please, bro. At least half a decade I got it on YouTube. Come on now. These niggas was fucking with me while I was in the military. I was in the military in 2014. 2013. It's 2025. I've superseded your system. I've grown outside of it. I'm up here watching now. I'm like George Carlin. I get the fuck out and look at it like and grab some popcorn. Oh, these people are fighting with these people. Oh, these people are feuding over here. They're doing that. They're destroying that. Oh, this affects me, but what do I have to? What can I do about it? Go to the courts? Go cry about it on the Capitol's fucking front lawn? I can't do shit about it. So I look at it like an observer. That's exactly what the fuck I've become. Don't ask me to be on your team. Don't ask me to feel sympathy. Don't ask me to feel anger, indignation, none of that shit. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. You know that. If you break in somewhere, you don't have rights there. Get the fuck on. Whenever they say, whether it be 10 years, 50 years, 110 years, as long as that Constitution stands, get your motherfucking ass on. That's it. That's real fucking shit. You don't have to like me because of that. You call me racist. How am I racist when the same rules apply for any other people, African, Haitian, any Irish, any other people, including your ass? Please, no, not gonna happen. It doesn't trigger me because what happens now is they put 50,000 Spanish-speaking people in front of my face. I don't care. That doesn't harm me. If they hear cool and legally, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do. That doesn't matter to me. You want to walk around whistling? I'll go whistle, motherfucker. Fuck about that. All I know is the truth is the fucking truth. If you do something wrong, nigga, that shit come back and get your ass. Whether it be right now, 10 years, 10 hours from now, 100 years, it comes back on your ass. Straight the fuck up. And that's just what I got to say about it. So don't hit me up with that immigration shit. Man, fuck surveillance. Nobody cares about that. Like I said, I believe everybody, the babies, everybody. You already being watched. I believe everybody should be openly fucking watched. Period. Don't spook me. Don't scare me. I might get a Mike's Hard Lemonade 3 times a week. Or a hard Arizona iced tea 3 times a week. I might hit up a joint. And sit in front of my motherfucking computer. Do a push-up. Do a jumping jack. That's all you're going to get out of me. But that truth is always going to be there. They try to destroy you and make it look like it's your fault. Hegelian dialectic. Nobody knows what that is. Nobody cares. Hegelian dialectic. I give you 2 bad choices, and you're going to choose one. You're going to choose the bad choice, right? Because it's 2 bad choices. You're going to choose one, and you're going to fuck yourself over, and you're going to be okay and content with fucking yourself over because you chose that choice that fucked you up in the first place. Too psychological. I've been to the fucking psychology classes 1 and 2. I've been to all that critical thinking. I passed it. Critical thinking 1 and 2. Passed it. Been to college courses. Know all about them, okay? You're just not going to be able to fuck me up like that, bruh. And that's just what it is. So I'm not on nobody's side. I'm still on my team. If anybody's asking, I like gray above blue and I like gray above blue and red. Okay? I like green. You see what I'm saying? And I'm on my own motherfucking team. Other than that, bro, I'm out of here. Have fun. Live your life to the fullest. Do your thing, bro. But please don't involve me with that shit because I see through all of it. I'm only cool and I'm only an asset when you're in dire need. Bitch, fuck you. Peace the fuck out.